you ready to feel stupid? Because I think we're about to feel stupid. So if you've spent any amount of time on the internet, you've probably noticed it's full of a lot of lies. And the makeup and beauty world is no exception. There's so many weird hacks that like don't make sense and clearly will not work. But you know what? Maybe they do. I've never tried them. We're gonna try them today. We're gonna find out if they work. Let's go. Okay, so one day I was just like chilling, scrolling, and I saw this video. So first off, it's from 5 Minute Crafts. I kind of have some beef with them if you've seen these videos. Didn't go too well. So this should be interesting. Let's watch. All right, let's take a look at our first hack. That's the end. Okay, can someone please explain to me what that was? Like, if you know, comment down below because like, I'm confused. So let's completely ignore the fact that it's probably, definitely not a good idea to put eyeliner in your mouth. Let's just ignore that and ask ourselves, why the heck would you do this? Literally, what is the point? I mean, I'm very confused, but let's do it and let's see if it changes my life. Okay, so I've got my eyeliner. This is from Beauty Bakery. It's such a good eyeliner. And I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Don't try this at home, kids, please. Okay, this is a awkwardly close angle, and I apologize, but you guys need to be able to see my teeth. So, here goes. Huh. What? No, I didn't change my hair. No, I just have eyeliner on my teeth. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't even want to close my mouth because I don't want to eat the eyeliner. Okay, you know what? We're done. Yeah. Okay, well, I just spent some time flossing between my teeth and scrubbing at it with my toothbrush because that did not want to come on. Okay, I'm never doing that again. Kids, don't put makeup products in your mouth. That's the end. All right, let's move on. So it can't really get worse than that, right? I'm afraid that's wrong because, well, just keep watching. Inside my heart, huh? Can someone please tell me what just happened? Because it looks to me like someone just colored their entire toe with a marker. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Yeah, so the hack is if your toe doesn't fit in your shoe, just color it with a marker and then it becomes invisible? Camouflaged? Okay, I'm sorry. What? The comments on this hack are so hysterically accurate. Oh no, my toe isn't fitting in the shoe. What do I do? Color your toe. So why are you in therapy? 5 minutes, say no more. Oh my gosh, thank you for helping me. I could not hide my pinky toe from my heels. Dear boys, if your girlfriend does this, leave her. Fact. Ever feel useless? Remember this video exists. That's such a good reminder for us all. I really like this one. Bro, are you okay? At Dorka, I'm wondering the exact same thing. Let's try it. Okay, so I don't really have any heels that are gonna work great for this, so I'm just gonna use these black flats. Same idea. And a black marker. I'm gonna use Expo so that I can get this off. I'm not gonna use like a paint pen or a Sharpie like they used. Let's do it. Okay, so my toe is hanging out of the shoe. What a shame. Guess we better color it. And ta-da! No one is ever going to notice that your toe is not in your shoe because you colored over it. Let's just stop this. Like, I don't think I need to explain why you shouldn't do this. I'm hoping you understand. And if you don't, okay, so this next hack is like actually putting makeup on your face. So we're gonna see If it works, let's watch. This is from another 5-minute crafts video, TikTok beauty hacks and makeup hacks. Let's watch. We're putting all these different colored dots all over our head, which like I guess color correcting. Then we blend it in and magically you have foundation on. Okay, I get they're like, oh, it's gonna color correct and like go, it's not. Did you see how vibrant those colors were when she was blending it, and then how perfectly even her face was at the end, and then how it had that like dewy makeup-y texture? Like clearly she put on foundation, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but like let's just do it. Let's just do it. My face is gonna look so even and perfect, just like hers from all these colored dots. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Okay, headband's on, hair's out of the way. Let's do it. So I'm trying to decide which product to do this with. I think I'm going to use my ColourPop Super Shock shadows from the Feels Like Magic Vault, because those are like cream to powder, so I think they're the right consistency. The only thing is these are all like kind of shimmery, but I think they're gonna be our best option than just plain eyeshadow, because in hers it looked like it was kind of creamy, so we're gonna roll with this. Okay, so in the video it looks like she uses blue, yellow, and orange. So we've got blue, yellow, we're gonna use the yellow side obviously, orange. These are like the perfect colors, so other than the shimmer, it's perfect. She applied hers with Q-tips, so I'm gonna apply mine with Q-tips. And I don't think there's really like a certain pattern, you just put the dots all over your face. So let's go. Okay you guys, so here it is. Here's my face. It kind of hurt to like literally scoop into those, but it's done. I feel like I look like the girl, so let's do it. So she used a brush to blend it in. This is like my favorite foundation brush. It's amazing. So I kind of don't want to get this so blue. So I'm gonna see if I can find like a non-foundation brush that I don't like as much that I can use for this. I don't really have a huge use for this super flat topped brush, so I'm gonna use this because I don't really care if it gets dirty because I never use it. So I have a mirror here, so if you notice me looking down, that's why, but let's blend it to get our perfect, flawless skin. Oh gosh, oh, it doesn't want to blend. Okay, we're zoomed really close in, and here it is blended out. I don't really think you can see on camera as much, but it definitely looks like I have like funfetti cake party on my face when you look in real life. But on the camera, it's not as bad, I don't think. It's honestly not as bad as I thought it was gonna be with like a lot of blending. It did do a little bit of color correcting, honestly. I feel like the redness in my face is not as visible. But you cannot wear this out. Like if you guys were here in real life and saw me, like, no, you definitely could not wear this out, and it does not look at all like hers. Hers was clearly foundation. So the hack is a lie and a scam, not a total fail, but like I'm never gonna do this again. I don't have a use for it. So yeah, that was that. let's zoom out. This is too close. Okay, so you guys might notice I look different now. My hair is now straight, and that's because it is a couple days later. I totally ran out of time to finish filming the other day. This video is a 2-day filming process. But anyways, we are back at it again today. We have 3 more hacks to try, and honestly, I have high hopes for these ones. They're all like makeup, like on your face, and I feel like these ones could actually possibly work. So let's watch. Okay, so this is a hack on how to take off stubborn lipstick. So let's watch. She has her lipstick, it won't come off. She puts chapstick over it, and then magically it fully erases. I'm a little bit concerned that maybe it won't work that well, considering it kind of like totally changes angles and then she pulls it off. It kind of is almost like a cut to moment. But you know what? It could actually work. Like this is something that could possibly work. Like the coloring over the toe thing, it was like obviously people are gonna notice. That's not gonna work, but this could possibly work, so let's try it. So the lipstick I'm gonna put on for this test is this purple one. This is from NYX. Because it is super purple, it's kind of hard to get off because it's a very powerful color. So we're gonna put this on. This is gonna be a real test. What am I saying? Okay, I put on a nice thick layer of that. Here it is. Hopefully you can see just how purple it is. It's so purple. So the chapstick I'm gonna use is just a regular old Burt's Bees chapstick. Nothing fancy. It didn't look like they used anything fancy in that. So let's try it. Okay, I think it's dry now, so let's go for it. Got my chapstick. This is gonna turn so purple after this, but here we go. Alright, got a nice thick amount of chapstick on there. As you can see, the chapstick is now super duper purple, and my lips are still purple. Some of it obviously came off on the chapstick, but now just got a dry tissue like they had. Let's see if it magically comes off. So I did a fair amount of wiping, and I mean a lot of it came off, but as you can see, there's still like a lot of that bright purplish pink tint. You know how I said like it kind of stains? Like that. So I'm gonna try and reapply the chapstick and see if even more will come off. Okay, so I did quite a bit more wiping, and as you can see, the lips still have a pretty purplish tint. And honestly, when I reapplied the chapstick, all the purple that was on the chapstick kind of like came off onto my lips. As you can see, it's lighter purple now. So it's almost like I kind of had to reapply some purple. Honestly, I mean, it didn't do anything wrong. It might have helped it release a little bit, and at least added some moisture while I was wiping my lips. But honestly, like, it didn't magically remove the lipstick at all. It did no better than just a normal tissue. And I still recommend like using a makeup wiper, makeup remover, or just water and a washcloth or whatever to get it off, because the chapstick really didn't help, and it wrecks the chapstick in the process. So I'm giving this a thumbs down, a fail. So far, we have 4 fails. That's nice. Okay, so let's just forget about how like weird my lips look right now and move on. Next hack is for eyeshadow, so let's watch. So we have a tissue, we're crumpling it up, and we're basically just like dipping it in a bunch of colors on the eyeshadow palette, and then it makes like a ombre tie-dye effect. I don't know. Could potentially be cool. I don't know why you couldn't just use your fingers, but maybe like the texture of the tissue is supposed to like make it look cooler. So let's try it. So if you watch my channel, you might recognize this palette from one of my recent videos where I opened ColourPop mystery makeup boxes and it was kind of a disaster. I got this palette in there and I still have not used it, even though that was kind of a long time ago. So let's use it today for our tie-dye because it has some really pretty colors in there. So we'll do like some purples, pinks. I don't know, I think this could be cool. All right, now I'm just gonna get a tissue out. Ba-bam. So theirs was kind of like opened up like this, and then they just took it in their hand and crumpled it up. We're definitely gonna use this color right here. Get some of that on there. Boom. And some of this color right here, the macaron. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, ooh, that is like really pretty. I love that. Okay, I feel like we should get a third color. Maybe, okay, so downside, it is mixing the eyeshadows together a little bit when I'm going in between them, but I guess if that's not something you're concerned about. I'm just gonna go ahead and do Rose Avenue right here. Okay, I think I've got a good amount of product on the tissue, so now let's put it on the eye. Oh gosh, it's so big to position on the eye. Oh, oh. Okay, I kind of missed my eye a little bit, so let's go down a bit more. It's kind of hard using the viewfinder. Interesting. It's not terrible. I would definitely wipe up here, like, kind of get some of that cleaned up. But this honestly kind of did save time because you don't really have to blend them and you don't have to worry about sectioning off your eye. It's kind of like a stamp. So I honestly would kind of call this a win. I give this a thumbs up. It's not like life-changing, but yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll show you the final eye look. Okay, so here's the finished eye look, and honestly, I would call this a win. If you just use your finger and clean it up and blend it a little bit like I did, it actually adds some cool depth to the eyeshadow. So yeah, but I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. So sorry, it's getting so yellow in here. This always happens every time I film in the evenings. I'm so sorry. It is evening time when I'm filming this and it's yellow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out a solution for this, but yeah. In the meantime, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Okay, we are on to our last hack, and it is for your lips, and I'm hoping this will fix my lips. Fingers crossed, because they're looking a little interesting right now. Let's watch it. Okay, so you're putting a Q-tip in your mouth, and then you put on your lipstick. Not 100% sure why you would do this. Not 100% sure it's necessary. I guess it's supposed to like be a guide, kind of, so that the lipstick doesn't get on your face or in your mouth. Kind of feel like this is pointless, but let's try it. Got my Q-tips. Let's get one. Okay, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Luxe Velvet lipstick in the shade Just Imagine. Q-tip in the mouth. Let's put on the lipstick. Well, that did not work good. It's really hard to keep the Q-tip in my mouth. And then this whole side part of my lip does not have any product on it. You might not be able to tell because my lips were kind of stained from the purple. Should have done this one first. But like, yeah, that did not, no. Okay, you know, I'm gonna wipe this off and try again. I'm really trying to make these work. Okay, this is take 2. I'm gonna try and put it on like the tip of my lips more. Okay, you know what? I'm trying to be nice, but this hack is terrible. This is useless. Okay, so for take 3, I really shoved it back against the sides of my mouth, so it was less forward, and that definitely worked better. Still, at the end, you're gonna have to rub your lips together to smooth it out. It's not gonna be perfect, easy application, and it's really awkward trying to hold the Q-tip in your mouth and put on the lipstick. So this hack is completely useless. Did I get it to work to apply lipstick like that? Yes, but it makes your life more difficult and is useless. Okay, you guys, so that was trying weird makeup hacks. That did not go well. The only one that I would possibly consider doing again is the tissue one, but even still, that wasn't like that amazing. So yeah, I hope this was entertaining. I had fun making this video and laughing about all of the funny things that are out there on the internet. And yeah, this is just a good reminder for everyone. Don't believe everything you see. I know these makeup hacks aren't like that big of a deal. They're not like causing anyone harm or anything, but it really is important to be cautious on the internet and not fall for everything you see out there. This is a perfect example of that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I post full-length videos on the weekends, generally every other weekend, but I post shorts every single day and I don't want you to miss out on those. So make sure you ring the bell to receive notifications every time I upload. And if you like this video, please give it a like and drop a comment down below what video you want me to see next, what your favorite hack was from this video, and if there's any more weird makeup myths you need me to bust. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, as a bunch of you voted that this was the kind of video you wanted to see. If you want to be a part of the voting to pick my videos that I make, then make sure you're subscribed and you keep an eye on my community tab, because that's where all the polls are posted. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!